And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Mitchell Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game. Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Bridges. Jams it in off a great move.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Russell from outside. On target from range. Russell's got 5.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Ball no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Barrett with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Now here's Quickly. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Ball. To the right side. And here's Toppin from the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. To stop the run. Charlotte gets it back. Pass to Bridges. They double him with Barrett. And stolen by Barrett. And here's Russell. Toppin goes in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. And that was an outstanding find by Russell.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
The Knicks making a switch here. Charlotte trailing. Here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Strus. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Washington outside. Nice move. And Washington powers it through.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they? And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, it's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Outside Barrett. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked again!
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Out to Bridges. 4-3. Is rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Toppin. Washington left side. Deflected. Now here's Ball. They set a pick. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Off the left rim and out. Here's Toppin. And there's the drive. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Steps back. Pass to Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
From behind the arc.
DJ Washington.
Fires in the triple.
For 3.
Washington's got 5 now.
Timeout.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
So both teams making some changes here.
That was your Honeybee. Make some noise.
1:41 left in the first. Pass to Strus.
Knicks foul. Cameron Reddish adds his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. And stolen by Bagley.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
It's stolen by Pirtle. To the paint. Pass to Payton. A minute 4 left in the first. Got a hand on it. Reddish on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Your ball.
55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Reddish. Here he goes. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Bagley. And finally they hit one. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Payton up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. And he drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Adds his first personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Knicks.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left in the first. No good there. Oh, nice D from Walker. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the action, up 10.
All right. Look who's coming to the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Misses the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now when on ball.
His second personal foul.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That one drops for him. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And stolen by Barrett. Washington inside. He's got 5. Robinson. Shoots over ball. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Checking in for the Knicks, Emmanuel.
Hornets on D. They trail by 9. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Ball. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. The Knicks making a switch here. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
You know, D'Angelo Russell, to his credit, made the most of the move to Brooklyn. You know, he was dumped by the Lakers in 2017 in a trade to create cap space and ended up being selected to his first All-Star game in 19.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Knicks with the lead. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, They'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up. I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack. And there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Charge to Charlotte. Kai Jones. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Robinson. Quickly with the rebound. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Russell, that's good.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Quickly from outside. And again with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They need this. Simmons doesn't go for him.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
3 points.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They set the pick. Here's Strus. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
And Simmons, here we go. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Deflects the pass. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett. Clock at 6. On the wing quickly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Quickly's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Simmons. They kick it out to Murray.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Smooth sailing for New York. Walker with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Payton. Pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Bagley.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Back to Pirtle. Tipped away. Bagley with it. Checked by Murray. Inside. The kick out to Walker. The three. To the left wing. Bagley down low. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Outside Walker. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Good to see Walker making strides in this area. When he's looking to pass the ball, it opens up the entire offense.
And Payton, here we go. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. To the inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the New York Knicks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Ball outside. And the layup is good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And it's Russell on the drive. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Now here's Russell. He's got 16. Russell double team. Outside Robinson. He shoots it. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there. Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Pass the ball. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality. I think that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. After the basket by New York, Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
Outside Barron. Pass to Quickly. To the wing, right side. Russell from outside. Sinks the tray. Russell's got 19 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. The three. He can't hit that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Quickly from outside. And again, New York with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
And it's Russell on the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Russell's got 21 points in the game. Pass the ball. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Quickly, right side. Barrett with it. And it's Robinson picking him up.
Hornets foul call.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Mid substitution.
Washington inside. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Now here's Payton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Timeout call, the Hornets. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, P.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
From deep three-point range, the Hornets pull it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
That's his third personal foul. And the third team foul.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. To the paint. Here's Bagley.
Boy, that 7-foot frame of Poeltl, guys, really helps on the defensive end.
Marvin Bagley.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
It's blocked. .102 left to play in the third quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Payton.
New York foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the third.
So it's both teams
foul.
making substitutions here.
Big substitution.
Inside. Poeltl.
Jacob Poeltl.
It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Really amazing body control by Poeltl, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Bagley. Pass to Reddish. To the middle. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
To the paint. Here's Strus. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And so it's New York. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Quickly. From deep. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Driving in. And no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. And now the Knicks on the break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
P.J. Washington.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Reddish on the wing. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
With the assist.
It's Quickly with a drive. It's tipped. They retain possession. And it's Washington missing. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Back to Bridges.
Knicks foul. Cameron Reddish. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
Moses Moody.
Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
There's the steal. Over to the wing. Here's McBride. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
But it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Barrett into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Mitchell Robinson. Emmanuel Quickly.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Washington. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Over Simmons. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Washington. Count that bucket.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 good indicator of how this game has gone. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
On that drive there, you can see Bridges anticipating the contact. He still managed to stay focused on getting into the shot.
At the line for your Hornets, Miles Bridges. At the line for 2. Hornets timeout call. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybees.
It's both from the stripe.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
And it's Russell on the drive. Blocked! Here's Strus. Ball with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. He goes up again. Right wing. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Robinson. He got a piece of it. Stolen by Russell.
Charge to Charlotte.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Nick substitution.
Charlotte on D.
Number 20.
It's a 14-point game. Quickly drives in. And it's rejected. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Robinson with the block. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Hornets.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Ball outside. Drops in the 3.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Out of bounds.
So both teams changing it up here.
Ball. Nick substitution.
Quickly outside. And he lobs it up top.
OB.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Emmanuel.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 13-point lead.
Emmanuel. Quickly.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that.
2 minutes.
Not very good.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Here's Charlotte, down by 15. Pass to Ball. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And this victory is extra sweet. They take 2 of 3, winning the season series, a nice little mental edge for them against Charlotte.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for D'Angelo Russell.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Outside Walker. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Simmons. And dunk by Simmons.
Sensing the contact coming and adjusting his shot accordingly. Nice recognition and adjustment by Simmons.
And stolen by Simmons.
New York foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker.
That's his third.
That's his third foul so far.
And the third team foul.
Now off the inbound. And it's Ball off the drive.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Here's Moody. Off the mark. And so this one belongs.
When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Oh, 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 yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. I'm sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Girl, you chose. Open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, cut that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich. I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm